Hi there, and welcome to the Herbal Luminosity live Facebook Reiki Solstice special meditation for today, December 21st, 2020. I haven't been doing these videos for very long, and I can't tell if anyone's going to be watching. But I do hope you are here today, um, present for this special, as I said, solstice Reiki meditation. All are welcome for this special meditation today, including Reiki practitioners, energy workers, healers, those who are in need of spiritual assistance and healing at this time. So if you cannot see this live, hopefully you'll be able to see it on playback. And please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube Tracy Lynn channel. It's a Reiki channel, sorry, on YouTube. We're on Facebook this morning. So I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Tracy Lynn. I am a Karuna Reiki Master Teacher. I'm located in the States in California currently. And I have taken, there was an absence in 2020 from July, or was it June, where I've been doing personal healing. But previous to that, during the pandemic, I started the Tracy Lynn Reiki channel with spiritual guidance to help during the pandemic. There are 57 videos. I'm going to put the link below. 57 videos having to do with mental health, physical health, spiritual health, inspiration during the time of the pandemic, as well as the Sunday series working towards peace and different aspects of that. So I will put the link down there. And welcome if you did just join. My name is Tracy Lynn. So how I usually start this off is I talk about the structure. This is a 30-minute special solstice meditation. As I said, all are welcome. We're going to be calling in Reiki guides, spiritual guides, your own spiritual guides, and welcome if you just joined. Your own spiritual guides and assistants to be here for this special meditation today. We'll be doing a prayer and grounding, Reiki to yourself. And the theme today is actually light healing that's so needed at this time. Reiki and light healing. Then I'll be sending some Reiki to you. And then as a group, we'll be sending Reiki to those closest to us. And since we are still physically distanced, that it will be virtual, and the virtual power of healing has really increased during this year of 2020 when we really need it. And finally, for the solstice, we'll be sending healing to the global community, bringing in the Reiki that's so needed, and light healing, that connection to the divine, today, the solstice. So that's a little bit about the structure. And then I usually talk, and welcome if you just joined. I do a little bit of talk. As I said, I had to do personal healing this year, deep healing. But you can see the other episodes of different healing Reiki meditations on the Tracy Lynn Reiki channel, and some on the Herbal Luminosity as well on Facebook. Today, it is a critical time. It is a critical time where I am in California with the pandemic. The rates are the highest they have ever been. There is so much concern. So many things are closing. It is the critical time during the pandemic, even if we've already been, working with it. So this is my express desire for today, and why I'm coming on is to give us some light in this darkness, where there's been so much suffering this year, acknowledging the suffering, being with the suffering that has happened this year due to this pandemic, and also suffering that was happening previous to the pandemic as well. As we know, a lot of the issues that they don't disappear overnight. This is not magical thinking or denial. This kind of healing is a daily practice, and I remind myself of that as well. But can be a real support in any time in this time of darkness. Today is the shortest day, and it will be the returning of the light and hopefully a reconnection to divine power, to divine healing, to divine support, which we are so in need of now. So I'm going to go ahead and start the meditation here with my hands in the prayer position. And like I said, this is for people who do Reiki or don't do Reiki, but you can be thinking of Reiki and you can be thinking of golden healing light, which we need today for the solstice. And I will be calling in the Reiki guides, the Reiki masters, my own spiritual assistants. You call in yours at home as well. And then when I'm quiet, I'm actually doing the meditation as well. So you who are watching live or on playback can go ahead and do that. Gently close your eyes, put your hands in the prayer position. Take a couple nice deep breaths. And allow the calming and the centering of Reiki to come in. And you can imagine it's coming in through the top of your head. You're sitting straight up. Continues down into your body, the space around your body, all the way to where you are seated. And then a cord continues grounding you to the divine earth, to the grounding energy, to keep us centered at this time when it's so needed. And then once you have that grounded feeling, and with practice, this kind of meditation becomes more second nature, can help assist in times of need. So grounding to the divine earth energy, and then bringing that grounding energy back through the grounding cord up to where you are seated, through the legs, through the feet now, through the legs, coming up through the body, and then meeting with the Reiki or divine light energy. And notice your breath may become more calm at this time. And as I always say during the meditation, if your mind goes to things from before the meditation or something after the meditation, that's fine. Just go back to breathing, go back to your breath, go back to Reiki, divine light, and now this grounded energy. So now we're going to be doing a self-healing treatment, which is very important. Um, as I said in previous videos, Reiki and this kind of divine healing light is a ripple effect of healing. So what that means is it becomes, first of all, it's your connection with your spiritual connection and the grounding. And then we work on ourselves. And then then I give you a little healing. And those closest to us. And then it ripples out. And then finally to the global community. So that's the ripple effect of healing. So how this starts is you can bring your hands to the top of your head. allowing the Reiki energy, the healing energy to come in. If you're tuned to Reiki, Reiki, or imagining golden healing light. And then with your hands behind your head and the forehead, imagining the energy to come into the space between the palms of your hands, between your fingers, your palms. Now, healing energy flows now. And then move your hands further down. Usually this meditation would be an hour. Today I'm shortening it so that more people have access to it. Perhaps even as an introduction if you've not seen this kind of healing before. For the healing and connection that we so need at this time. Healing energy flows. Healing into the heart center. If you can put your hand behind your back. So all of the energy comes in between this space, front and back body. Healing energy flows now. And then move your hands to the top of the abdomen. One hand on the diaphragm area, third chakra. One behind, directly behind on the back, the adrenal area. Healing energy flows now. Allowing healing energy to flow into your body now. And then a little further down into the abdomen. One hand the front of the body, the other hand the back of the body. Around the area of the navel, healing energy flows. Allowing healing energy to flow with a daily practice or on the special occasion today of the solstice. To begin the ripple effect of healing. And then bring your hands further down to the tailbone in the back. And rest here along your hips. Healing energy flows now. Reiki and or divine healing light between the palms of your hands. Healing flows now. Calming, centering, grounding, healing energy flows now. And then bring your hands to the knees. Healing energy now flows. And while you're doing this meditation, make yourself as comfortable as possible. You can adjust, you can sit up straighter, you can use pillows. If you have an injury, please accommodate yourself. Make yourself the most comfortable so that the energy and the healing can come into the body effortlessly and allow healing where it's so needed now. And now bring your hands to the ankles. Healing energy flows now. And then bring your hands back to the heart center. So now that's the end of the first part of the ripple effect of healing. Healing with ourselves first. So it's not just meditation, calming the mind, the breath, but bringing healing into the body, the physical body where we start, where I always start in these guided meditations. So now, if you just want to sit back there and be comfortable, I will send Reiki and golden healing light to you that are watching right now currently. So you can just close your eyes, put your hands in that prayer position, allowing the healing energy to come in, come out through the hands at a distance. For this mini virtual healing today, for healing and light connection now. Healing energy flows through me, through my hands, through this virtual connection to bring you light healing from the divine connection. Healing for this special solstice meditation, this critical time. Healing energy flows to you now. Healing energy flows to you watching live or on playback. This is the intention for today. Healing energy flows to you now. Healing energy flows now. Healing energy flows to you who are open to receiving in this guided and protected space today. December 21st, 2020, the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, summer solstice in the southern hemisphere. Healing energy flows to you. Okay, and so that's a little healing for you this morning, today. Notice how you feel after the mini healing, after you feel after each part of the ripple effect of healing. Not judgment, just noticing. And now this is the part of the distance healing. I will change to the altar space, and then we will send as a group together. And just how I sent to you, or if you have Reiki distance healing, we'll be sending Reiki and golden healing light to those closest to us at this time that we are separated from due to the pandemic. And then finally, the global community for healing and light connection during this critical time today. Okay, so I am experimenting with this a little bit, and I don't want everything to fall, but it just might. Okay. And as I adjust this a little bit more, and then I will go out of the way as I focus here. And these are our intentions, which I will place in front here. So with your hands in this prayer position, you're seated upright. Now bring your hands out in front of you, directed here towards the screen, towards the altar space. Reiki or golden healing light flows into the body, out through the hands, towards the space now. And you can also visualize healing going to those closest to us, perhaps and most likely separated now due to the pandemic in 2020. But regardless, this healing flows now. Eyes open or eyes closed, allowing the healing energy to flow in to the body, out through the hands, directed towards this space, towards our intention for healing for those closest to us and light healing connection this day of the solstice. Healing energy flows now. In this next step of the ripple effect of healing, healing energy flows now. Allowing healing to flow for that connection that was perhaps disconnected due to trauma, due to suffering, due to previous events, as well as the pandemic. For today, allowing healing to come in to flow. Healing energy flows now. Healing energy flows through us to those closest to us at this time. In this next step of the ripple effect of healing, healing energy flows now. Healing and divine light, healing energy, light energy flows now. Calming breaths, allowing the energy to flow through and then be sent at a distance. Healing energy flows now. Healing energy flows now. And then disconnect from that part of the healing. Bring your hands back to the heart, the prayer position, back to your own body. Separate. Take a couple nice deep breaths. Imagine and feel the Reiki and healing light coming back into your body for yourself, circulating through your body and around the area of your body. And for the last step of the ripple effect of healing, for the special solstice meditation, we'll be sending healing, Reiki, and light healing for the global community at this time. So bring your hands once again out in front of your body, directed here. For this last stage of the ripple effect of healing, the global community. Healing energy flows through us, through this group, whether live or on playback. Reiki and or golden healing light flows through us, through our hands, visualizing the global community, surrounding the global community with healing so needed at this time, with light connection, reconnecting through darkness. Healing energy flows now. Not engaging in any kind of thought, as in problem solving things before the meditation, after the meditation, or about the global community as well. Just allowing the healing energy to flow through, to go where it is needed. Allowing the healing energy, divine connection from darkness to help heal darkness, healing on the solstice today. Healing energy flows to the global community now. Healing energy for the here and now, for what is, to bring in additional healing and golden light, divine light connection. Now, healing energy flows to the global community now. Healing, sending light to the darkness at this time. Healing energy. So we're not alone at this time. Healing energy flows now. Healing energy flows now. Reiki and golden healing light for the for the global community. Healing energy flows now. Bringing light to the darkness, healing energy flows through us, through this group, to the global community now. Healing for this pandemic in 2020. Healing for the global community flows now. And then bring your hands back to the prayer position. Sorry, as I adjust this again here. Prayer position. Coming back into your own body. The healing energy flows into your own body. Your breath is calm. Notice how you feel. Thank all the Reiki Masters Guides, your spiritual assistants, whether live or on playback, for this special meditation today, the Solstice Meditation. And then slowly open your eyes. And so I hope you receive some benefit. Please like, share, subscribe. This special solstice meditation for light that's so needed now in the darkness which is occurring now, to give some comfort and healing at this time. Hope to see you again soon. And so this is blessings from Tracy Lynn, and I will see you again soon. Thank you.